Yeah. Yeah. I still remember the color of the sea that day. The words I'm sorry slipped away with the waves. The hands of time stood still beside a promise left behind. As the wind brushed gently through the memories we couldn't keep, your voice still lingers in my heart. Across the years, you're still with me. With this heart full of love, I wanna send it all to you. Now I finally know what I couldn't say before. Oh. Yeah, the tears have shown me the truth. Every scar is a fragment of love, so one day we can smile again. I will send my love to you. Yeah. Memories can be cruel sometimes, yet they gently push us forward. Love never fades, it changes form. The light you gave still shines within my soul. Heart full of love, I'll carry you forever, forever in my heart. My friends keep talking about love and romance. I sit there quiet, feeling out of place. Every time they ask me, not yet. The pressure grows a little more each day. Everyone makes it sound so natural, like they've all crossed that line before. And sometimes I feel like I'm standing still, watching everyone else move forward. I know there's really no reason to rush, no deadline written in the sky. But when I compare myself to others, I start believing I'm behind. It's okay to move at my own pace. I don't need to hurry anyway. This isn't something measured by someone else. I'll know when I'm ready someday. I wanna follow my own path. I don't need to fit somebody else's way. The first time means something special to me, and I just wanna keep it that way. Everyone's timing is different. There is no such thing as too late. When I find someone I truly trust and my heart says this is right, when the moment feels right for me, that's the only thing that matters. I don't wanna rush because of pressure and carry regrets forever. I just wanna move at my own pace, even if some people don't understand. This is my life, my story to write, and I'll decide it for myself. It's okay to take it slow, it's okay to be careful. Treating myself with kindness matters more than anything else. It's okay to move at my own pace. I don't need to hurry anyway. This isn't something measured by someone else. I'll know when I'm ready someday. I wanna follow my own path. I don't need to fit somebody else's way. The first time means something special to me, and I just wanna keep it that way. One day my moment will arrive, and maybe love will find me too. Until then I'll keep living my life without rushing towards someone else's truth. And if they ask me, not yet, I'll smile and answer proudly. I'm moving at my own pace, and that's enough for me.
Neon colors bleeding into twilight skies. A little theater hidden down a narrow street. Rusty signs and faded letters hanging low, now showing where love will go. You set your coffee down and softly smiled as the old projector came alive. Scenes from long ago upon the silver screen flickered like a distant dream, as if the hands of time stood still. Our shadows slowly merged as one. Without a word we watched the light and let the silence speak. In a backstreet cinema we found a miracle, bathed in gentle light that wrapped around our hearts. In the middle of an ordinary life, everything changed just because you were there, captured on a little strip of film. The shape of love remains untouched by time. Dusty memories danced across the screen like old photographs brought back to life. Every frame reflected something true, a story made of me and you. Outside, the city hurried on its way, but inside, the world moved slow. For a little while, we disappeared into the glow of yesterday. Even if this town should someday change, I know this place will still remain, as long as memories of our laughter echo through these walls again. Even when the curtains slowly fall, this story isn't ending after all. Every moment that I spent with you keeps lighting up tomorrow's road. Among the ordinary days we share, I'll keep searching for those little miracles. And somewhere in the flickering light, I'll find you there again. The projector fades into the dark, but the film keeps rolling in my heart. Backstreet cinema, where a story never ends.
I pass you in the hallway every day. You smile and wave like it's always been. I smile back and hide the storm inside, watching you leave once again. Every time we talk as friends, I wish I could be a little closer. But if you ever found out how I feel, would everything be over? I open my phone and close it again, type the words, then erase them all. Like you is only two simple words, yet they feel impossible to call. Another day goes by unside, your smile is burned inside my mind. If I could find a little courage, would I finally leave my fear behind? Another day slips through my hands while my regrets keep piling high. But someday I will tell you everything. For now, please stay right by my side. Stay right by my side. I know I can't stay like this forever, but rejection is what scares me most still. No matter how hard I try, you're the one I can't let go. Looking up at the midnight sky, I make the same wish once again. Tomorrow I'll finally tell the truth, even if my voice is shaking then. Another day goes by unside, your smile is burned inside my mind. If I could find a little courage, would I finally leave my fear behind? Another day slips through my hands while my regrets keep piling high. But someday I will tell you everything. For now, please stay right by my side. tell you how I feel. No more running, no more fear. I'll take one step toward the future and let my honest heart appear. The days of staying silent, and tonight a brand new chapter starts right here. Walking down the same old road again, hearing your voice right next to me, but somehow everything feels different now, and I don't know what it's doing to me. I thought we'd always stay this way, talking about anything every day, but when I see you laughing with someone else, something inside me starts to break. Maybe I wasn't supposed to know, maybe I wanted things to stay the same, but every time I look at you, these feelings keep calling your name. I wanna be more than friends tonight, but I'm afraid we'll lose what we have. Cross the line and there's no going back. That's the thought that holds me back, but I can't stay where we are anymore. I've never felt a heartache like this before. My feelings for you keep growing stronger, and the line between us keeps getting thinner. If I tell you and you turn away, will we still talk like yesterday? Or will silence grow between our hearts? The questions tear me apart, but I wanna be honest now. No more hiding from myself somehow, no more pretending I don't care when you're already everywhere. Should I finally take the chance, or keep this secret locked inside? No answer comes to calm my mind, I'm just thinking of you tonight. I wanna be more than friends tonight, but I'm afraid we'll lose what we have. Cross the line and there's no going back. That's the thought that holds me back, but I can't stay where we are anymore. I've never felt a heartache like this before. My feelings for you keep growing stronger, and the line between us keeps getting thinner. Maybe these changes aren't mine alone, or maybe I'm the only one who's falling without knowing this love beyond friendship. I hope one day you'll understand, and maybe someday these feelings will finally reach your hand.
Standing on the station platform, watching your train pull away tonight. You smiled and waved through the window while I try my best to hide my eyes.
You said don't worry, we'll be okay, and I nodded like I believed it too. But behind that brave little smile, I was already missing you.
Ever since you chose a new school, I knew this day would eventually come. I told myself I'd be prepared, but nothing prepared me for this feeling.
The train begins to move away, your silhouette fades into the crowd. A new chapter starts for both of us. I wonder how our story changes now.
This distance is putting us to the test.
The phone call alone is never enough.
Afraid of the ways we might both change, but
I still choose to trust in love.
no matter how
far apart we are, my heart still knows where yours belongs.
even with hundreds of miles between us,
We're still connected.
we're still holding on. We're still holding on. Sometimes I think
Maybe this is too hard,
sometimes my heart feels,
ready to break.
but then you tell me,
Just wait for me.
and and suddenly I can breathe again. Counting down the days until we meet, marking every day on my calendar, believing every moment apart is making our love stronger. Late night calls with the screen glowing blue, yeah. Different cities, but I'm thinking of you. Miles between us, but the feeling stays. Holding on through these lonely days. Missed texts, missed calls, bad connection lines. Trying to keep our hearts synchronized. Some nights the distance feels so real. Other nights your voice is all I need to heal. Every goodbye hurts when the train departs, but you're still living inside my heart. So I keep moving forward till the day we meet, when distance finally admits defeat.
This distance is putting us to the test. A phone call alone is never enough. Afraid of the ways we might both change, but I still choose to trust in us. No matter how far apart we are, my heart still knows where yours belongs. Even with hundreds of miles between us, we're still connected.
We're still holding on.
One day beneath the same sky again,
we'll walk side by side like before,
until that day comes.
I'll keep believing,
'Cause distance can't erase what we've built together.
the longest nights still lead to morning,
And every road eventually leads home. So wait for me,
just a little longer,
we'll find our way
beyond the distance.
Yeah, I sent a simple good morning text. It's been left on red ever since. Your smiling face fills up my timeline, but there's no reply meant for me. Who are you laughing with tonight? Where are you now? I want to know. I tell myself not to ask those things, yet my heart won't let it go. With every light that appears on your screen, a little piece of me fades away. It feels like somehow I'm the only one getting left behind each day. I just want nights like we used to have, laughing over nothing at all. Beyond the red sea, who are you looking at now? Have you already forgotten me somehow? Every time I scroll, my heart begins to shake. There's a distance social media can't erase. I wish that I could see you right now. Then your message finally came, just a few simple words on my screen. Funny how something so small could make me cry like this. Beyond the red sea, where we still connected all along, maybe the distance wasn't quite as far. I can't stay frozen anymore. I know exactly what I'll do. I'll cross this endless ocean of notifications and find my way to you. Beyond the scrolling world we knew, I'll reach out my hand and break on through, hoping somehow, somewhere tonight, my heart can finally reach yours. No more searching through the screen, no more wondering what is true. Beyond the red sea, I'm coming to you. Tomorrow's our first day together, and I still don't know what I should wear. 3 hours standing in front of my closet, changing outfits, staring into the mirror. What if I run out of things to say? What if silence fills the air? I searched online for conversation tips and saved them all just in case. Practicing smiles in the mirror again, too nervous to fall asleep tonight. I'm excited and terrified at the same time. I've never felt anything like this before. I can't stop my heartbeat tonight. Tomorrow it's just you and me. I'm nervous about how it will go, but hope is stronger than my fear. Our first day, our first adventure, everything feels brighter than before. Just knowing I'll be by your side makes the whole world shine a little more. my courage and slowly reached for you. You gently wrapped your hand around mine like you've been waiting to. That warmth of our first touch is something I'll never forget. I never thought a moment this happy would ever happen to me. It feels like a dream I don't wanna wake from, yet your hand is right here in mine. I can't stop my heartbeat tonight. Now we're walking hand in hand. The worries disappear somewhere behind us, and happiness fills every part of me. Our first day, our first memory. Every second feels extraordinary. Just being beside you like this makes the whole world shine for me. At the station when we say goodbye, you smiled and said, let's do this again. I waved as you disappeared from sight, already thinking about next time. This first rush of butterflies is only the beginning. I know there are still so many firsts ahead of us. And tonight I'll be thinking of you. With a heartbeat I still can't slow down.
Yeah. Yeah. Watching the morning headlines roll by, tasting the bitterness of my coffee. Same old train at the same old time, wearing the same familiar smile. The face I see inside the mirror makes me wonder who was meant to be for. Like a broken hand upon a clock, only my heart had stopped moving. Following the voices all around me, I silenced the voice inside myself. But deep within my chest, something was still crying out. This clockwork smile can't hide the truth anymore. I can't keep pretending like before. The mask I wore to hide my tears was shattered by your words so clear. The broken hands of time won't move on their own. The one who must begin again is me alone. Yeah, is me alone. Yeah. Days kept passing like shadows on walls, while my dreams gathered dust in silence. Yet somewhere beneath the noise and doubt, a fading spark refused to die. Fragments of dreams I thought I'd lost are shining in my heart tonight. I know you'll smile again someday. I swear I heard your voice in the light. Even a clockwork smile can become real someday. Through every scar and every step along the way. If I stumble, I'll rise again, because I'm still alive, standing here. The hands that once stood frozen still are moving now, chasing the future they will build. Yeah. Ticking through the dark, ticking through the pain. Every second writes a brand new page, and at last the clock begins again.
Afternoon sunlight fades by the window, reflections dancing on the edge of my cup. Every note of the mellow jazz drifting by gently unties the knots inside my heart. The city's noise beyond the glass feels like distant waves upon the shore, as the aroma of dark roasted coffee fills the air. Yesterday's worries slowly disappear. In the corner of a cafe, losing track of time, I begin to sketch the dreams I've left behind. Even memories bleeding through destination. No reason to rush, only the rhythm of a slowing heartbeat. Wrapped in the warmth of a fading day, I find pieces of myself again. Discover the freedom to simply be. Light shimmers softly in a cooling cup, and somehow even that feels beautiful. In the corner of a cafe, I meet the quiet night as gentle shadows wrap around my soul. In the corner of a cafe, feels alright tonight. I sent a text and waited all night. 3 hours after you left me unread. I reply in seconds every time. So why does it take forever instead?
I was busy, that's all it was. Why are you getting mad again? Then when I do reply too fast, you say my messages sound too plain.
I want you to remember anniversaries, plan surprises every now and then. I've always dreamed of something romantic, like the stories I see on my screen.
How many anniversaries are there anyway? Can we just hang out and have a good day? Those expectations feel impossible. I don't know what else you want from me.
Can we ever understand each other?
Our minds work in such different ways.
I think about everything so deeply.
I don't overthink it every day.
Can we ever understand each other?
Feels like we're speaking different languages.
I need more signs that you love me.
I thought I already showed it enough.
I need to hear the words out loud.
I thought my actions said enough.
You can't expect me to just know.
I thought you'd understand somehow.
Put your phone away on days.
I only play one game for a minute.
I want you looking at me.
I am looking at you.
Why do we keep missing each other?
Different homes and different stories, different ways of showing love, but the feeling inside is the same. So why is this so hard?
Can we ever understand each other?
Our minds work in such different ways.
I'm asking for a little more.
I'm already giving all I can.
Can we ever understand each other?
Caught between two different expectations.
I need you to try a little harder.
Tell me what else I should do, but we still
love each other.
That's why we're trying to meet halfway.
I wanna understand your point of view.
I wanna understand your heart too.
Maybe we'll never fully understand every thought inside each other's minds.
But maybe love isn't about agreement.
Maybe it's about choosing to keep trying anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every time I see him in the hallway, my heartbeat starts to race again. Perfect smile, perfect style, can't help but stare when he walks in. But when we finally start talking, the conversation hits a wall. Different dreams, different worlds, so we're really not connecting at all. Is looking enough to make me stay? Maybe for a moment, not forever. He's attractive, no doubt about it, but we're not good together. Face or heart, I can't decide. Why do I feel pulled from both both sides. If I choose looks, will the spark burn out? If I choose personality, will I still have doubts? Face or heart, I can't decide. Nobody's perfect no matter how hard I try. 100 in looks and 0 inside, or 0 in looks and a heart that shines. Tell me which one should I choose tonight? Yeah, maybe we're all a little shallow. Maybe that's just human nature. I know if love is meant to last, character matters more later. My friends keep saying choose the heart, but secretly they want both too. I hate the word compromise, yet perfect people don't exist, it's true. Good looks with a toxic attitude, a kindness without attraction. If I wait for someone who is everything, will I miss every chance at connection? Is it wrong to start with attraction? Or should I focus on what's underneath? Will looks fade into familiarity? Or can personalities change with time? Face or heart, I can't decide. Both of them matter, I can't deny. Choose looks and maybe I'll regret it. Choose the heart and still feel something missing. Face or heart, I can't decide. Nobody gets every wish in life. 100 in looks and 0 inside, or 0 in looks and a heart that shines. Honestly, maybe 80 and 80 is fine. Maybe there isn't one perfect answer. Everybody loves in their own way. Some chase beauty, some chase connection, and neither path is wrong to take. I don't know what I'll choose someday, but maybe when the right one appears, my heart will know before my mind does. Face or heart, the question never disappears. Breathing clouds into the winter air, walking down the road to school. You laughed and said you forgot your scarf, with that awkward smile so cool. Are you cold? I asked you then. You said I'm fine and looked away. Watching you pretend you're strong made my heart feel warm that day. What is this feeling I've never known before? Just seeing your face makes the whole world glow, like the first snow falling from the sky. This love still has no name tonight. When I'm with you, time just fades away. I've never felt a heart this way. Sweet and bittersweet, I'm lost inside. Yeah, I don't wanna run or hide. My first love painted in the winter sky, still waiting for its colors to arrive. Even when the icy wind blows by, I remember the warmth you leave behind. Close enough to touch, too far to reach. This distance steals my peace. The first person who felt different somehow, I finally understand it now. That special someone I've been searching for has always been you. Like the first snow falling from the sky. This love still has no name tonight. When I'm with you, time just fades away. I've never felt a heart this way. Sweet and bittersweet, I'm lost inside. Yeah, I don't wanna run or hide. My first love painted in the winter sky, still waiting for its colors to arrive. Like fresh snow slowly covering the ground, these feelings keep growing deeper now. The warmth of a very first love, in the middle of the coldest winter, somehow can feel so bright, so true. Just because of you, you changed my world without even knowing you do. sky reflected on the road after the rain. Tiny puddles shining like a field of stars. They gently show me the face I've been hiding, when all I did was look down at the ground. Yesterday's mistakes and all my regrets are still drying in the warmth of time. Following the footprints along the winding road, I began to see a little light ahead. By comparing myself to everyone else, I almost lost sight of who I am. Then the wind brushed softly against my skin, whispering, "You're enough as you are." Gathering pieces of light, holding them softly in my hands. Even the fragile fragments of my dreams still carry a gentle warmth inside. The nights I cried, the mornings I smiled, all become colors in the same sky. And little by little, day by day, I'm painting the story of who I am. Everybody's searching for something, a different shape of happiness to find. No matter how long the road may wander, we'll arrive there in our own time. Gathering pieces of light, I throw them toward tomorrow's sky. And beyond the clouds above me now, a new hope starts to shine. Holding my past in my present close, I feel like I can keep moving on. Step by step through every season, I'll keep believing in who I am. Like stars reflected after the rain, 1,000 lights remain. And I know wherever I go, the light is already within my soul. You met me in a racer after class, and somehow that tiny moment hit me fast. When I said thanks and you smiled back at me, I swore that smile was meant exclusively. The next day, I couldn't stop thinking. Every eye contact had my heart spinning. He's definitely into me, I'd say. Even told my friends about it every day. Then I found out later on there was somebody else all along. And the smile I thought was mine alone was one he gave to someone else. It was all a misunderstanding, a movie that I wrote inside my head. You were just being kind to me, but I turned it into something else instead. So embarrassing, so embarrassing. Building castles out of ordinary things. There was never any hidden sign. You were simply a good person being kind. My friends kept trying to warn me, that's not a sign, can't you see? But I heard only what I wanted to hear, turning hope into something sincere. What's funny is I never noticed the person who actually liked me most. All the obvious signs went right past my eyes. I just called them nice and left it behind. Why do we only see the things that fit the story we're imagining? Sometimes it takes a confession to realize what was there all along. And by the time I understand it, the moment is already gone. It was all a misunderstanding, a fantasy I built on my own. Mistaking kindness for affection and making feelings out of nothing shown. I missed the signs, the ones that really mattered most. Ignoring genuine affection while chasing shadows like a ghost. Maybe nobody really knows how to read the signals of the heart. When you're insecure, kindness feels like love. When you're too confident, love feels like kindness. Where's the balance? Where's the line? I'll probably make the same mistake again. And honestly, that's probably fine, because until the truth arrives, those little dreams feel beautiful. And for a while, I get to believe. I sent a message hours ago, the red receipts show, but nothing more. 3 hours passed, I'm staring at my phone, wondering what you're doing now. Checking my screen every few minutes, sighing every time it stays the same. Trying not to overthink it, but somehow I always do. Then I saw your story on Instagram, laughing with your friends, living your life. You had time to post another picture, so why can't you send a simple reply? I know I'm probably overthinking, but I can't stop these thoughts tonight. Every time I see you online, my chest gets tight inside. Left on red as the hours pass by, waiting for a single line from you. The distance behind this glowing screen makes your feelings impossible to view. I scroll through pictures of your day, smiles that I never got to see. The time apart keeps feeding my doubts. Digital love is lonely, isn't it? Every notification lights up my screen, and I hope somehow it's you. And disappointment settles in when it's somebody else coming through. I'm tired of these little games, the waiting, guessing, overanalyzing honestly. I just wanna see you face to face, not through a screen, not through a status update. Just look into your eyes and know what's real. Blue check marks but no reply, got me staring at the ceiling, asking why. Scrolling through memories at 2 a.m., trying not to think about you again. Online now, then offline fast, wondering if I'm becoming your past. Every notification pulls me in, like I'm trapped inside this loop again. No signal can explain your heart, no algorithm tells me where we are. One conversation could clear the skies, instead I'm reading silence between the lines. I put my phone down, try to sleep, but my mind keeps pulling me back. Even muting notifications feels like something I can't do yet. Left on red as the hours pass by, waiting for a single line from you. The distance behind this glowing screen makes your feelings impossible to view. I scroll through pictures of your day, smiles that I never got to see. The time apart keeps feeding my doubts. Digital love is lonely, isn't it? Maybe there's no deeper meaning. Maybe you're just busy. Maybe I'm creating stories that only exist inside my head. But tonight, I'm still staring at the screen, waiting for your name to appear, waiting for that little vibration, waiting for a message that never seems to come. Still left on red. The last smile that you gave to me still lingers in my memory. I reach out my hand, but you're too far away. Even my dreams keep fading away. I'm still calling your name, even though you're gone. Only my tears answer back. I miss you now, I need you here. These lonely nights are filled with fear. If I could see you once again, I'd hold you close, never let go. Missing you, I'm missing you. I search the stars to find your light, wishing you'd tell me I'm alright. Even if I cry tonight, tomorrow I'll be stronger inside. I miss you now, I need you here. These lonely nights are filled with fear. If I could see you once again, Every day we're walking home together. From the outside, we probably look like a couple. People keep asking, are you two dating? And every time I laugh and say no, we're not. We hang out on weekends too, just the two of us most of the time. Is this a date or just another day? Lately the line feels hard to define. I care about you, that's true, but I always thought it was friendship. So why does everybody assume there's more? I'm getting tired of explaining it. Can we stay just friends forever? I don't want anything to change, but sometimes when I look at you, a different feeling slips my way. More than friends, not quite lovers. Somewhere in the middle feels right. This relationship is comfortable, so why am I questioning it tonight? Can we stay just friends? Or is that becoming a lie? Do I love you as a friend, or do I love you in another way? I keep searching for the answer, but it slips further away. I just know I enjoy being with you, and I always want you around. Maybe that's enough for now. Maybe I don't want an answer, because answers change things, and I don't want to lose what we have. I can't honestly say there's no romance, but I don't know if I want a relationship either. This fragile distance feels perfect somehow, so why does everything need a Can we stay just friends forever? I don't want anything to change, but sometimes when I look at you, a different feeling slips my way. More than friends, not quite lovers, living somewhere between the lines. This relationship feels like home to me, yet I keep questioning my mind. Can we stay just friends? Or are we already something more? Someone asked again today, so are you two dating? I smiled and gave the usual answer, we're just friends. But honestly, I'm not even sure anymore. Maybe friendship, maybe love, maybe something that doesn't need a name. I just know I want this moment to stay exactly as it is. More than friends, not quite lovers. Yeah. Office vibes, tired jokes that never land. Come grab a drink, say no, now they're mad again. That hand on my shoulder feels way too heavy. Fake a smile on the surface, but inside I'm ready. Hiding behind power, crossing every line. Can't you take a joke? Same excuse every time, but the scars they leave are real no matter what they say. I've had enough of this, I'm speaking up today. No more silence, no more fear. Standing tall, making my position clear. This rap's a weapon, protecting dignity. Harassment ends here, that's my reality. Yeah, I fight back, never step back. Yeah. Who decided I should suffer just because I'm a woman? There's no reason to accept being treated inhuman. I'm turning pain into strength, watch me rise and break through. Shattering the chains of silence, that's what I'm here to do. No more silence, no more fear. Standing tall, making my position clear. This rap's a weapon, protecting dignity. Harassment ends here, that's my reality. Yeah, I fight back, never step back. Raise your voice, let the whole world hear. Respect is the standard, loud and clear. No more silence, we're changing the game. Truth in the spotlight, remember the name. Yeah. Read way too many romance comics, got my expectations way too high. Thought some perfect guy would pin me to the wall and say you're the only one on my mind. But my first real date looked nothing like that. Split the bill at a family restaurant. Where do you wanna go? Anywhere is fine. Then awkward silence carried on. I was waiting for a movie scene, something magical to suddenly begin. But reality was way more ordinary, and slowly I learned to let it in. This isn't a shoujo manga, this is real life. No sparkling moments every single night, no destiny waiting around the corner, no handsome transfer student changing my life. This isn't a shoujo manga, this is our love. Simple and imperfect, but more than enough. Maybe it's not dramatic or cinematic, but it's real, and that's what makes it beautiful. At first the gap between dreams and reality left me disappointed and confused. This isn't how it was supposed to be, was something I constantly used. But then I started realizing maybe imperfections are the point, because the warmth of a real relationship can't be drawn inside a comic book. Maybe reality feels less glamorous, but somehow it feels more alive. His clumsy moments, his forgetful mind, those flaws are part of who he is, and somehow I've learned to love them too. Maybe that's what growing up is. This isn't a shoujo manga, this is real life. No perfect prince arriving on a white horse ride, just an ordinary person full of flaws and mistakes, standing beside me every day. This isn't a shoujo manga, this is our love. Awkward and messy but built on trust. Maybe it's not dramatic or cinematic, but it's real, and that's what matters most. I stopped chasing perfect fantasies and started looking at what's right in front of me. The comic book world is still a lovely dream, but my love story is happening here. No dramatic wall slam, no perfect model face, no grand surprise waiting for me. And honestly, that's okay, because I love this person exactly as they are. Not a shoujo manga, just my own story. And reality isn't so bad after all. Yeah. Morning coffee fills the sunrise air. What should I make today? I wonder there. Looking through the groceries and weekly ads. Oh, what a lovely ingredient I found. Outside my window, little birds are singing a sleepy little chorus saying good morning. I stand a little taller than yesterday, ready to savor a brand new day. In the rush of moments passing by, there are simple words we sometimes leave behind. Today I wanna say them from my heart, floating with the steam above the soup. A recipe for happiness made with love so deep. A smile's the secret ingredient you always need. Tastes so good, I'm so happy. The words my family says give me strength to face tomorrow and brighter days ahead. The sunlight dances softly on the floor. Familiar laughter echoes through the door. Every little moment feels so warm and true, like a melody I'm sharing here with you. While I'm washing a pan that's slightly burned, an old familiar song begins to return. Ordinary days are the finest feast of all. Thank you for the gift of this moment. A recipe for happiness is laughing side by side. Every flavor tastes better when our hearts unite. On the rooftop after school, nobody around. We meet in silence where no one can be found. Why do we have to hide the way we feel? Does that mean our love isn't real? They told me don't get involved with them. Maybe I understand the reasons now and then, but feelings don't ask permission to begin. Love doesn't care where it's supposed to fit in. Deleting messages so nobody will know. Telling little lies wherever I go, even when the guilt is pulling me apart. I can't erase your name from my heart. Secret after school, just me and you. A hidden place where our dreams come true. Even if nobody understands, this love is real when you hold my hand. Until the day they finally see what you truly mean to me. I won't let go, I'll hold on tight. Even if the whole world says we're not right. Why can't I choose who I love? Why should anyone decide for us? Don't let somebody else's fears write the story of our years. We'll face whatever comes our way, no matter what they choose to say. With you beside me, I believe there's nothing we can't achieve.
Yeah, running through hallways, keeping secrets alive, trying to protect what helps us survive. Eyes on us everywhere we go, but nobody really knows what's hidden underneath the fear. The late night talks, the moments sincere. Maybe we're young, maybe we're wild, but love's still love, no matter the style. Every obstacle standing tall only makes me wanna fight through it all. If the world keeps pushing us apart, I'll keep choosing you with all my heart. Racing at every meeting spot, checking around to see who's watching or not. Even the nervousness feels sweet somehow, because I'm here with you right now. Secret after school, just me and you. A hidden place where our dreams come true. Even if nobody understands, this love is real when you hold my hand. Until the day they finally see what you truly mean to me. I won't let go, I'll hold on tight. Even if the whole world says we're not right. Maybe someday we'll walk openly, hand in hand, for everyone to see. Until that day, we'll keep this story ours, a secret written beneath the stars. Friends may disagree, voices may collide, but my feelings won't change inside. As long as you're standing here with me,
I will protect this love endlessly. Secret after school, just you and me. Walking home after you said goodbye, I stopped beneath the city lights and cried. I don't love you anymore, still echoes in my mind tonight. The streets we used to walk together are places I can't pass through now. Your pictures still live on my phone, and every glance breaks me somehow. I don't know why it had to end, I don't know where we lost our way. All that's left is this empty ache, a hollow space that won't go away. It might take time before I smile again. For now I just need room to cry. I won't pretend that everything is fine. I let these wounded feelings breathe tonight. Someday I know this pain will fade. That's the hope I'm holding on to now. Just wait for me until I find my light, until a stronger version of me comes around. Yeah, maybe heartbreak isn't an ending, maybe it's another place to start. I'm finally learning how to live in a world without your hardest pain. Taught me how to stand alone and find a strength I never knew. Instead of mourning what is gone, I'll focus on what's still ahead. Late nights staring at the ceiling, trying to make sense of every feeling. Broken memories and answered calls, learning how to rise after the fall. Every scar becomes a lesson, every goodbye brings a new direction. I lost you, but I found myself, now I'm rebuilding my mental health. No shortcuts, no easy way through, just one step forward, that's what I do. The pain ain't gone, but it don't control me. The future's waiting and it's calling slowly. I haven't forgotten you completely, but now I can finally move ahead. The memories stay as treasures, not chains that keep me where I've been. It took some time before I smiled again, but now I'm facing forward at last. I don't need to force myself to forget, I can't accept the beauty of the past. Someday Because of the pain I felt back then, I became stronger than before. Thank you. And goodbye. I'll carry our story with me without letting it hold me back. I can finally smile again when the next chapter begins. I'll step into it as someone new, as someone stronger, ready to love again. Another text pops up, she's got a boyfriend again. They're one in just a couple months, maybe even 10. I type congrats with a smile on my screen, while jealousy hides in places nobody sees. When we're walking down the street, every head turns around, but they're looking at her, I'm just part of the background. Like a ghost beside a spotlight, fading from view, invisible in a crowd. No matter what I do, she's the one they call beautiful, I'm the one they call sweet. What's the difference between us? Why am I never the dream? Standing next to her, pretending I'm okay, cheering for my best friend while my confidence fades. Caught between admiration and envy inside, I don't even know which feeling is the lie. She's one of the people I treasure the most, but I hate the person I become when I compare us both. Standing next to her, smiling through the pain, wondering if I'll ever feel enough someday. What's the difference? My face, my style, the way I walk, the way I smile. We're both human, so why does it seem like she's living my dream? She never did anything wrong to me, but sometimes I blame myself completely. I'll never be enough becomes my refrain, and every comparison deepens the pain. She says, honestly, I wish I was more like you, and I know she means it, I know it's true. That almost hurts more than anything else, because she's kind and doesn't see what I feel. Standing next to her, pretending I'm okay, cheering for my best friend while my confidence fades. Caught between admiration and envy inside, I don't even know which feeling is a lie. She's one of the people I treasure the most, but I hate the person I become when I compare us both. Standing next to her, smiling through the pain, wondering if I'll ever feel enough someday. Maybe one day spring will come for me too. Maybe someone will see me the way I want them to. I keep telling myself not to compare, yet somehow I always end up there. Standing next to her has become my everyday life, learning to accept both the friendship and the jealousy inside. And even with these complicated feelings in my heart, I still don't want us to drift apart. Standing next to her, I'm still smiling.
There used to be 6 of us every weekend. Now somehow it's mostly just me and you. Even the group chat feels a little different, like something changed that nobody wanted to.
The day we told everyone we were dating, they all smiled and said congratulations, but deep down I wonder what they were thinking, knowing we changed the whole situation.
We never tried to show off our relationship, but somehow we drift into our own world. I knew it made things awkward sometimes, yet I didn't know how to stop it.
The distance in the group chat keeps growing little by little. I never wanted love to break the friendships we built together. I wanted both the romance and the memories, didn't want to lose either side. But somehow we became the outsiders and watched the group divide.
Losing you was painful enough, but losing my place felt even worse. Not just a relationship fading away, but a home I thought would always be there. They said,
just act normal, but what is normal even mean now?
The risk of falling for someone in your friend group makes sense only after the damage is done.
I didn't wanna make things harder, so I forced myself to smile through it all. But every joke felt slightly off, and every effort seemed to fall. The distance in the group chat feels impossible to undo. The breakup changed more than us, it changed the atmosphere too. I tried so hard to protect everything, the friendship and the love we knew. But somehow while holding on to both, I ended up losing them too. Maybe time will heal this slowly. Maybe one day we'll laugh again. Maybe the silence in the group chat won't feel so heavy in the end.
The messages still get read, but nobody really replies.
We can't go back to what we were.
But maybe someday we'll build something new.
Because loving someone in the same circle
Always comes with a price.
and I wish I'd understood that sooner.
The distance in the group chat
Still feels farther than ever. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The leaves along the street turn crimson in the fading light, rustling softly as they dance upon the autumn wind. Sepia memories awaken deep inside my heart, holding on to days gone by so tenderly. From the cafe by the station comes the scent of coffee sweet. The road I've walked 1,000 times feels lonelier somehow. Distant laughter blurs and echoes through the evening air as the sunset gently wraps around my soul. The color of the sky we shared that day still remains unchanged above me now. Though the seasons come and go again, my heart still keeps that promise somehow. From autumn into winter, these feelings never fade away. I softly sing the songs I love along the way. Even when the cold wind brushes against my face, thinking of your smile brings warmth I can't replace. Like falling leaves drifting to the ground, my feelings settle slowly all around. Trusting the river of time to lead me on. I know it's okay to keep moving on. From autumn into winter, I'll keep walking down this road, believing in the warmth that once filled my hands with hope. Deep within my heart there shines a little light, a gentle glow of hope, burning through the night. In this crimson color season, let our smiles bloom bright as the autumn sky fades into winter's glow. I'll carry your memory wherever I go, and in the crimson season's light, we'll find a reason to smile tonight. Scrolling through your photo gallery by accident, I found those pictures you never deleted. You and her smiling side by side, and suddenly my chest started sinking. You say that's all in the past now, like it's easy to leave it behind. But inside my heart is still alive, an invisible shadow crossing my mind. Every time a name comes up, my thoughts begin to spiral again. I know the past can't be rewritten, so why does it hurt this much? The
by myself. Am I prettier than she was? Do you love me more than her? Questions I don't even wanna ask yet. Somehow they always emerge. I just want proof I'm not for you, that what we have is something true. I hate being compared to the past, but I'm the one making the comparison last. This jealousy keeps pulling me down, and I can't seem to turn it around. My friends all tell me the same thing. The past doesn't matter anymore. I understand it in my head, but my heart's still fighting away. Shadow she left behind won't fade away. Sometimes I feel she's still somewhere in your heart today. There are memories I can never replace, and I keep imagining I'm losing this race. No matter how much you love me now, I feel like I can't compete. Somehow every first that belonged to someone else becomes a weight I carry by myself. I know I have to make peace with your past. After all, you're the one I chose. Instead of fearing a shadow forever, I wanna protect what we have now. Maybe the shadow will never disappear completely. Maybe healing takes more time than I thought, but the one you're loving right now is me. So I'll keep moving forward, holding both the fear and the faith. And even with the shadow beside me, I'll keep loving you anyway. My best friend told me who she liked, and it happened to be the one I secretly wanted to. I smiled and said, I'll support you, but inside my heart was breaking in two. Walking down the hallway, 3 side by side, I'm the only one hiding what I feel inside. Every time I watch them laughing together, something tightens in my chest a little more. Friendship or love, which one do I choose? The scale keeps swinging, I keep losing. Both mean too much to let them go, and there's no right answer that I know. Inside a triangle with no answer, someone always ends up getting hurt. I don't wanna betray my best friend, but these feelings aren't something I invented. If I speak the truth, somebody cries. If I stay silent, part of me dies. I want this complicated story to end, but I can't bear to lose either of them. Nobody's wrong in the story, yet everybody's suffering. No map, no guide, no perfect ending, just the cruelty of time. And if my best friend had never met you, if I passed across another way, if the order had been different somehow, but what if won't change today? Ay, 3 hearts, 1 line, nowhere to run. Trying to save everyone but saving none. Carrying guilt like a weight on my chest. Every choice feels wrong, every road's a test. Looking for answers that don't exist, holding on to moments I should've missed. Love and loyalty pulling me apart, a war between my head and heart. The guilt is getting hard to carry. I can't stand on anybody's side. Being honest with my own feelings shouldn't feel this hard to survive. Inside a triangle with no answer, someone always ends up getting hurt. I don't wanna betray my best friend, but these feelings aren't something I invented. If I speak the truth, somebody cries. If I stay silent, part of me dies. I want this complicated story to end, but I can't bear to lose either of them. Maybe someday this triangle will soften into something we can smile about. Maybe time will smooth the sharp edges and heal what hurts right now. Until then, I'll carry the pain and keep moving one step at a time, because friendship matters and love matters too. So I'll keep living with this triangle, even if it never finds an answer.
Through the cafe window by the station, the traffic light blurred in the crimson light. A sea of umbrellas bloomed along the street as everyone hurried through the night. Inside my pocket, on my phone, a message left unsent for far too long. How have you been? Just simple words, yet somehow they made the world feel warm. A cool breeze drifted through the air and brushed against my face so gently. Deep within my heart, the sound of rain was quietly calling your name. Under a clear umbrella, you stood right beside me that night, closer than words could ever be. As the world dissolved into the rain, when our hands stood softly, like we were sharing all our loneliness, I found myself believing maybe this rain isn't so bad after all. Yeah. The city lights reflected on the road like scattered stars beneath our feet. Every passing moment felt suspended, wrapped inside a fragile dream. And though the clouds covered the sky, your presence shined enough for me. A quiet comfort in the storm, a place where my heart could breathe. Tomorrow the sun will surely rise, but for now I wanna stay right here. The scent of rain upon the streets and the sound of your voice surrounding me. Under a clear umbrella, we looked up at the painted sky, and through a break between the clouds, a little light began to shine. More than the words, we'll meet again. I wanna trust this warmth we share as our shadows blend together beneath the falling rain. The rain keeps falling softly, yeah, but I don't feel alone tonight. Under a clear umbrella, you turn the gray into light.
Take a breath, let your worries go. You still got so far left to go. Maybe because it's late tonight, we can laugh and forget for a while. I can see the weight you're carrying. Those sighs don't surprise me at all. I know how hard you've been trying, so keep moving one step at a time. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday or how the day may have gone wrong. Just lift your eyes and keep walking on. Sooner or later, the clouds will break, the sun will find its way again. No matter how dark the road may seem, a happy ending is waiting for you. It's waiting for you. Every tear you've hidden away, every battle nobody could see, will become the strength you need to write the next chapter of your story. It doesn't matter what happened yesterday or how the day may have gone wrong. Just keep your eyes upon the light and keep believing you belong. Sooner or later, the clouds will break, the sun will find its way again. No matter how dark the road may seem, a happy ending is waiting for you. Hold on a little longer now. The stars are closer than they seem, and somewhere beyond this night, your happy ending waits for you.